The inner work. Preparing for love after a difficult relationship. A breakup is not just the end of a relationship, it's the beginning of a deeply personal reckoning. Before diving into the dating world again, especially after an emotionally confusing or painful relationship, it's critical to do the inner work necessary to reset your emotional compass. In this article, we'll break down the psychological healing and self-reflection process you must undergo before you're truly ready to love again. Inspired by Lise Leblanc's insights on covert narcissism, emotional confusion, and misread traits in relationships, we'll explore the core areas you must address to protect your heart and strengthen it. Clarify what actually happened in your past relationship. Before you can move forward, you need to understand what you just went through. Were you with someone emotionally unavailable? Were they manipulative, or simply socially awkward? Did they lack empathy, or were they overwhelmed in ways you didn't understand? This distinction matters. As Leblanc explains, covert narcissists and people with high-functioning autism can appear similar on the surface. Emotionally distant, poor at responding to emotional needs, socially awkward. But their intentions are drastically different. Covert narcissists use emotional manipulation to control, guilt-trip, and destabilize you. Autistic individuals may unintentionally cause confusion or emotional withdrawal because of sensory overload or difficulty reading social cues. Not because they want power over you. The work. Reflect on your past relationship dynamics. Journaling, therapy, or speaking with a coach can help you sort through confusion, shame, and self-doubt. Ask yourself, did I feel safe expressing vulnerability? Did my partner respond with genuine care, or deflect and blame? Was I walking on eggshells? Rebuild your emotional boundaries and learn to defend them calmly. After a manipulative relationship, your boundaries may be tattered. You may fear asserting your needs, or feel guilty when you try to say no. Boundaries are not walls, they're filters. And healthy dating requires that you can say what makes you uncomfortable. Leave when your values are compromised. Protect your peace without guilt. Covert narcissists deliberately ignore boundaries to maintain control. Autistic individuals may miss subtle cues but often honor boundaries when clearly communicated. The work. Identify where your past boundaries were crossed, and where you abandoned them. Practice expressing small boundaries in daily life, such as, I'm not comfortable with that. I need time to think about it. Let's talk about this when I've calmed down. Rehearse these until they feel natural. A healed person enforces boundaries with firmness and grace, not fear. Test and strengthen your empathy filters. One of the most deceptive traps in toxic relationships is confusing performance for care. Many narcissists are masters at appearing empathetic, until your needs no longer benefit them. Lise Leblanc offers a brilliant tool called the Empathy in Action Test. Express a vulnerable feeling clearly and observe the response. For example, when you walked away while I was upset, I felt alone. Can we talk about it? A genuine person, even if autistic, may appear awkward, but will try to understand, clarify, and repair. A covert narcissist will deflect, blame, or turn your vulnerability against you. The work. Learn to trust patterns, not promises. Instead of listening to what people say, watch what they do when you're vulnerable. Rewire your instincts by asking, do they take accountability? Can they sit with discomfort? Do they change behavior, or just manipulate words? Deprogram your inner need to earn love. If you were trained to chase approval in your last relationship, through people-pleasing, fixing, or silencing your needs, you likely developed what psychologists call anxious attachment behaviors. This dynamic is reinforced by narcissistic partners who create cycles of idealization and devaluation. They love bomb you early on, then withdraw to provoke insecurity. You try harder to be enough. The work. Reclaim your self-worth. Practice self-validation. Say, I don't have to earn consistency. Silence or manipulation isn't love. My value doesn't depend on how much I give. A healed heart doesn't need to chase. It learns to receive love that is freely given. Strengthen your emotional vocabulary. Both covert narcissists and people with autism may struggle to communicate emotion, but the difference lies in their intention and reaction to your feelings. Narcissists use emotions strategically. Autistic individuals may struggle with emotional nuance, but they genuinely care once they understand. The work. Build your emotional vocabulary so you can express your needs clearly and without drama. Practice statements like, "I feel dismissed when my emotions are brushed aside. It's important for me to feel emotionally safe in this conversation. Can you help me understand what you meant by that?" Clarity invites clarity, and filters out those who are unwilling or unable to meet you there. Regulate your nervous system. In manipulative or chaotic relationships, your nervous system becomes primed for survival, not connection. You may find yourself hypervigilant, anxious, or emotionally shut down when dating again. The work. Heal the body as much as the mind. Use tools like breathwork and mindfulness meditation, somatic therapy or yoga to reconnect to your body, time alone in nature or journaling to reflect. Dating from a regulated state helps you choose love, not trauma reenactment. Become comfortable being alone again. Jumping into another relationship too quickly often means you're escaping pain, not healing it. Learn to enjoy your own company. Redefine solitude as strength, not punishment. The work. Rebuild your self-trust. Go on solo dates. Take yourself seriously. Learn a new skill. Focus on your passions. Don't date from loneliness. Date from overflow. Final thought. Slow is strong. The strongest people don't rush into relationships. They prepare themselves emotionally to lead one with integrity. They observe. They test. They protect their peace. They let people earn access to their heart. So before you date again, ask, am I grounded in self-respect? Am I emotionally safe with myself? Do I trust myself to walk away from confusion, even if I'm lonely? Only when the answer is yes, are you truly ready. If you've just come out of a confusing or manipulative relationship, give yourself grace. Healing isn't linear, but the deeper your self-awareness, the higher your future standards. Let your next relationship be a reflection of your healing, not a distraction from your pain.